Hello ladies, even though I'm doing a no shopping September, I am going to have a look in Zara for you. Two reasons. One is I need to do an Outfit Fashion Friday with Chloe. And then I happen to also have London and the home counties, Trinny Tribe. Some of them are here today because they wanted to come shopping with me. So say hi ladies. So why not have a big shop up? I'm mainly looking at things and I might just say, this is great. Does one of you want to try it on? But I'm doing that mission that you might be watching on Instagram or Facebook. What's in Zara this week? Come on, ladies. Okay. So I'm just going to go around, see what I think is fab. And if I see somebody, let me just get a quick lineup of these ladies. So we've got all different heights and all different body shapes. We've got probably from a size 6 to a size 16, 18. We've got top heavy, bottom heavy. We've got feeling it's hard to try on clothes sometimes. Just, you know, crutch gets in the way, to young girl with all these older women thinking, will there really be something in here for me? So it's like we got everything, but what we've got is women who love a Zara shop up. So I'm just going to go around if I think of you or see things, and some of you wear a lot of black. You know, so your mission today, so whatever I'm talking about today, you can think, okay, let me try that on. So you've got to take the incentive. So I might say, this is for people who, and you think, if that's me. So you need to get out of black. You wear color really well, but I think that you're scared of giving yourself shape. So I would love today to see if we can find like an XL jacket to give you a bit more shape on your top half, because you always do that around your tummy. Always do that. You are led by your boobs, and everything you do is led by your boobs. Yes. But it's still a good bra because you're not scared. A lot of women I meet would want them down here, and you're knowing that it will give you a waist if you lift them up. So I love that. You know how to do colour beautifully, but you do drape. And you do drape, I know, for comfort, but I have to say, you're nearly faultless. You know, I always look at you and think, that's great. All right, you do petite. And I love your hair so much. Did you see Margaret Atwood in the Sunday Times this weekend? I mean, what an inspirational woman. And you're sort of cool, but I want to give you a cooler trouser. You're just going to look around and see what's cool and fun. You're cool. You still think you're in summer clothing, and it's how you're going to transition. I don't know if you ever follow Erica Davis. Yes. Yeah, I know you do, because I just look at you and I think that look of what she does is so your style. So I love that. So we'll look out for you. Oh look, you've got the fake one. Because I can tell, okay? Because it killed me to get the bamboo Bobby Issey Miyake bag, and she's got a fake one. But anyway, I'm in Turkey. Where? eBay. My God. Leather jacket, good friend. You painted in it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. You darling, I think I'm looking at this and thinking, I mean, and the immediate thing I would say, I'm just going to do this now, is like when you have a scarf like this, don't do a scarf like this. It's like, oh, and does the scarf match the shirt?
Well, I quite like a bit of clash.
Yeah, I love that clash. But I just think that tying a scarf, it's, you know how I am about tying scarves, but I'm just going to go and just tie the tying scarf of the other way, just to be a little bit, so it behaves well in the middle. It gives the best colour to your face. Sometimes a scarf has different patterns, finding which is the best bit nearest to your face. But I just prefer that. And I want to muck you up. I think you're very careful. You're neat, aren't you? There's a neatness to you. You, darling, just quite a lot of black going on. You can wear black, but you're no longer 20. All right. So it's like if you're doing the blonde hair, so you've gone, you go in the sun, and your hair's quite blonde and blue-eyed. So to me, in a way, black is obvious. But is it too obvious? Is it hard against somebody who likes to have colour in their face and has blonde hair and has a blue eye? Should we just be a bit more interesting in our colour? You can wear black because you have this dark circle on the blue of your eye. I don't have that. You can wear black, but you don't have to. You, darling, your summery day today, you're having that menopausal moment. Yeah. But I think, I'm having that moment. I mean, what am I doing wearing a jacket? But I would say orange is a fabulous colour. You're being safe doing it with black. So how can you learn today about colour with colour, perhaps? Yeah. That's your mission. I love this dress. I think it's fabulous. And I love your hair. I think it's so cute. I think it's all with you about a sloping shoulder and getting a straight shoulder. So there is a jacket today where this shoulder is a bit soft for you,
Yeah.
and I want to see structure where we do that.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, because what it would do is it will raise you up, and it will, in a way, you want to reproportionize where I focus. At the moment, I focus here.
Right.
And I want to focus here with a broader shoulder. I love that. And you're kind of classic, and so I think you invested in singular things you loved as you grew up. I don't know, but you didn't go like this. And so I see that, like, you love your bag, you love your necklace, you know what I mean? They're pieces you love. So you shop like that. You don't say, let me have 8 things today. You're very careful in your choices, so you want to make the right choices. So I think it's like, this is a chilled, nice look, but I want to get you in a top that feels sharper. The colours you do are beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to start. So you all got that sense of what your mission is in the store? Okay, great. So, layering pieces. Here we've got classic layering pieces. So the lady who bought the grey long layering, I think that's great too. And, you know, looking at another one of those, I think that colour could be beautiful. And if you're going to do chocolate brown, with this diarrhea brown I call it. But basically when you do this, you can do it with black, you can do it with cream, but I do quite like it with its friend, its neutral charcoal grey, because I think it makes it sort of both the colours rich. And if it's done with black, this colour, it sort of just becomes a bit cold and like smelly. You can do it also with orange. It's a weird one, but it's a very nice alternative instead of black to do this colour with orange. Okay. Hello, darling. I did have a coat like this that I got last winter, or this transitional time. It's an off-white coat. It's a really nice coat. It's very impractical, but I do love the structure. I think it works incredibly well. And I just feel, if you don't have a white coat, it's so worth getting a white coat. Yeah, okay. And this is the classic. Who bought the black and white spotty dress? Okay, it came in blue. What's interesting, that dress was so popular because it was the comfortable caftan with a bit of style. But to me, I looked at every woman who wore it and I thought, where's your shape gone? So I think this colour is beautiful, but I would get this and belt it. Or if you don't want to belt it, wear a really fitted jacket over it and give it some structure, because the colour is lovely for those people who suit that colour. But let's not be tent-like into the autumn. Camel, tricky colour to wear. I'm just going to say about these coats. I bought these, what I call boiled wool coats, where they're usually, you know, this is glued down, it's a certain type. Sometimes I feel it and I think, that's good. Sometimes they just come on the shop floor. They can crease, so you've got to be really careful with these. The ones I bought 3 years ago are better quality than the ones I see now in Zara, and they have gone up in price. But it's a coat I keep going back to. The pink is great. If you suit this colour is beautiful with burgundy, with red, with orange, with denim blue. So think of those colours to wear it with, even heading into winter. And I love this colour with burgundy if you suit that to head into winter. But this colour with black, again, you know, that with black, I just don't love, I cannot bear, I'm sorry, pink with black. But what it's also good with as you go into winter is the softer charcoal grey. Really pretty to consider that option. You know, that would work really well. Moving on. Anything else? Now, I mean, what do we say about this? I got to try, I think we have to try it on, don't we? Because we have to see, does it work and is it worth it? Because anything sequin, you know I'm going to go mad. It's a red, thank you. Oh my God, in my excitement, the blouse is going to drop. So this is first of all like a tomatoey red. So it's not going to suit people who are cool-toned, more people who are warm-toned. I think it's kind of quite nice with a stripe because it plays down. If you have it with white on its own, it might be such a contrast. But it's, I mean, I have to look at myself. It's like I'm the unaccompanied minor traveling with this thing in the front. I mean, with my lip as well, would one do a bright lip with this? I mean, I'm saying this is Swainy Lip Lux personified in a jacket. If you think, is this you? You know, like ladies, I said, stand out, try it, then you've got to go for it. So, you know, somebody go, like, darling, structured jacket, you suit red. Can we just try it on you? I mean, it is too long in length, but I just want to see with a bit more structure, because I love your lobster dress. You see, that colour. Oh, I like that. I love that now. That's like phenomenal. I mean, can I just say it's brought the whole outfit together, hasn't it? It really has. I can't bear, look, they've done a black lining. Ugh. But anyway, I want to do that for you. The other thing you can do, I mean, if you are petite, is you can turn it up. You know, with a sequin, it's actually easier to turn up. And you've still got, thank God they've given you a few buttons, so you still can take it to just one button and just have like that. I don't mind, it's a bit long for you. It's just going to make you feel amazing. And clothes, so just make you feel, I can do anything today, however shitty I feel, I can feel good. Love that, love that. Who needs some more colour in their life, who's not wearing, oh my God, red and navy. Are you with us or are you just hanging? Have you just joined us? She just joined us. You just joined. Just join. I mean, we're all like from the Trinny Tribe, but do join the Trinny Tribe after. Navy. Oh my God! Wowza! That is. Just keep it on and walk around with us. That's divine. It's great. And also doing the red. So again, with denim or with this blue, exquisite. Fab.
I love this.
Let's look at somebody who's good in neutrals. Darling, come over here, because I just want to try, because you've got a white shirt on, and this is a bit schlurpy for you, but I still want to take off the black jacket. This is still just volume, but I'm just going to do something here. What's your name again? Karen goes for an XL, but for this sloppy jacket, I'm going to put you in a medium. Arm in there. So, first step is we get some kind of colour that isn't black. Then, even though you've got big boobs, I'm going to do the Scandi style. I know it's tight, you can always move the button later. Okay, but Scandi style, like that. Then I'm going to undo this, but we can just do that. But just that, little schlubby, you know, that's just changed the whole look and made it feel chic. Have a look in the mirror.
Yeah, I love that. It's medium.
It's a medium. You're in a medium and you normally buy XL. Certain things, just consider buying down to get the fit, to get that, you know. And always when you're doing something like this, really remember to pull down the shirt sleeve, because what you want is a contrast. When it's a colour that can sap the life out of you, which stone basically can do, apart from you're the best colour to wear it. Even if you have to turn up the thing, always have a bit of white, because if you don't have the white, it's these tiny details, but when your skin comes out of that, and if your skin tone is a neutral, lighter skin tone, that's so much nicer. Yeah? Great, okay, let's keep going. They still got that shirt, I just have to point it out, because this is like such a cute shirt. And the one thing I'm going to say about the shirt is if you're petite, it's lovely, because it will go over and you can tuck it in. But if you're tall, you've got to have a really high-waisted trouser underneath so you don't feel that it's ending at the wrong place. But it's really a pretty shirt, and it's like, you know, I even want to see if we can find one, because just to have that little done-up collar. Do you always have that showing in the front,
yes.
Or will you ever have a collar? You'll never show it with a collar. And you'd never open but have a closed shirt. Mm-hmm. Would you ever do that so we could see details of a collar?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
It would just be interesting to try it, because that's such a classic thing. And if there's one thing you never change, could you change here even though you're not changing? You know what I mean? It's like, but then I'd want a really interesting shirt with something good down the front.
It would have to be,
Yeah. In fact, it's like the best accessory, and you wear it for your religion, but it's like any woman with your shape, I would maybe get a scarf and do that with her. So it's interesting. Yeah. Such a good colour on you. Okay, but these shirts, I love this daisy shirt. I wore it, the reason I went up to you is I wore it with the yellow. It's lovely with the yellow and white. I feel summer's nearly gone. Should we be still buying this stuff? But I know I'll bring this out every summer and feel a brightness and lightness around wearing it. You need to wear nude underwear because it's really see-through. Now, I did try this on. Okay, who needs colour in their life? Who needs colour? Okay, you, both of you. Now, okay, all of you. Okay, but Kate, if we do this, what we're going to do, Kate, come here, right here, right now. This shirt, I wanted to try this shirt on. I have actually ordered the shirt online for Friday twinning. So let's just I can't bear that we're going to have, well, you've got to only look at Kate, waist up, because I'm doing black with colour, which you know I hate. But it's just for this bit, so we're going to do that shirt. It's a big collar, so you're petite, Kate, so the thing is, can you wear a big collar? Because sometimes a big collar, high collar, requires a broader face, cheekbones, but not a petite little face, because it will overwhelm you. So, on its own, this is quite overwhelming. Tucked in, with a pair of jeans, much better, because there's less fabric. But with a lovely blue coat over, if I can find the right size. We got a small, you would be an extra small. But let's just try this on. So keep the sleeves down. Yeah. Okay, turn around. So now the issue I have for you with this coat is I think a raglan sleeve, which is a longer sleeve, is harder when you're petite than having the shoulder here. But the colours are exquisite on you. I mean, really exquisite. Can I just do a little zhuzh? That's there, okay. But just go and have a look. But how, your features come to life, just that's like you're present. And it is...
It's lovely. I just feel like it drowns me.
It drowns you. I mean, okay, I'm going to show you the shape of coat I would like this to be for you. Because it's a raglan sleeve, the shoulder keeps going out. So in a way, we kind of want that... Look straight ahead, darlings. That it would be like that. So that's the first thing. And also, the lapel would be a bit more open. Like that. So like you've got a straight jacket on, darling. But do you see what I mean? Sort of... like that, yeah. But the colours, colour, all the way. Oh, houndstooth. Let's go straight to some houndstooth. So, where's the daughter? Lauren. So this is the shirt that we all want to wear. But we wore it when we were 12 and we can't wear it anymore, but Lauren can. We're just going to do that and then arms up there. All I'm going to do is just show a concept. So, you want to kill her now, don't you? Yeah. Okay. So the size is wrong, but the concept, because of your angelicness of your face, is really cute. The sleeve length is wrong for you because you've got quite long arms and it makes you look orangutan-like, which we don't want. But you know what I mean. So I'm just going to see if I can find this coat. The good thing about houndstooth, it comes back into fashion, I'd say, every 3 years. So if you invest in houndstooth now and you suit it, it will be there. Is that your bag?
Yeah.
Thank God I'm not stealing a bag from somewhere else. Okay, like that. I just think that's kind of sharp and pretty and like warm and cool. So I kind of love that on you. It's like really cool. And then is there a belt with this? So you can see what it's like belted. It's you're quite short-waisted, aren't you?
I'm all leg.
You're all leg.
Yeah.
You're all egg, I thought you said.
Leg.
Okay, so we're going to do, because this is good for you, winch. You don't winch often, but I want to see your weight. No, seriously. Seriously, because you don't do it enough. You can winch, so don't be afraid of winching. Have a look at yourself in the mirror. Just see what a winch does. Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's cool. It's clean colours. You can wear black.
Yeah, it's my safety net.
It's your safety net. And then the other thing you can do when you have a coat like this, I'm sure many of you do this already, but you can just take that at the back and just tie it a bit at the back. So there's less hanging at the front.
Yeah, I like that.
And you just have that.
I like that more open style.
Yeah. Great, good. Okay, carrying on. These shirts I love. I always see them. They're silk shirts, quality. It's quality, rarely. It's quality. £59, but I've got these and I love the fact that you've got 2 buttons. They come in black as well, but they're just a clean shirt. They're a little bit sheer, so you want to wear a nude bra, not a white bra. They come in black as well for those very few people who should wear black. Should you be wearing leather trousers? Does anyone remember in What Not to Wear book with Susanna and I, where we talked about a sweaty gusset? Okay, and that for me is what it is. But I think it's something that you'd wear if you're very Cameron Diaz shape. It's like to me it's somebody who's what I call a triangle. They've got broad shoulders, they've got no hips, and they've got long legs. And that with a white trainer or a sharp boot with a white t-shirt and a little black jacket, really cool. But not for the majority of us in the room. Somebody got my jacket? Oh, thank you, darling. I'm sort of bored going down here. It's TRFE. Let's go back in there at the other end, just see if there's anything there. Okay, now you saw I got this and I took it back. I saw it on the website afterwards and I thought, kind of fabulous. There is something fabulous about it. And you could wear it open and not have that you can wear it back to front. So I did it on my stories one weekend. But I'd like you to see if you could fit it because the colour is really beautiful on you. You know, it's look at me, it's like beautiful tones. I love the blouson sleeve. So this kind of dress is the rare time in Zara you could think, yeah, I'll fit that, let me try it. Try that.
Yep.
Okay, great. This is like, I can't go there. Okay. Teal blue. This is a beautiful colour. This is a good colour for you. Funny enough, this teal blue. Teal blue would work for you. It's a really pretty colour. It's a lovely shape. It requires, to me, Spanx. It's slightly cut on the bias, and you could try it. But it is pretty, and it will fit boobs and non-boobs. I would do this dress back to front, actually, if I was somebody who was kind of tall without a boob. It could be lovely, because I love that neckline as well. But beautiful colour, really beautiful colour. Little, you know, probably will be profoundly uncomfortable. I'm just thinking you'd have to wear this. The only way I would wear this, because it's rough inside, but I love the ruffle, and I love that little bitness of it, is to wear a white jumper underneath, long sleeve. So if somebody found, like even, okay, I'm going to do this look. I'm going to do this look on somebody. So that's a V-neck. But let's just try it. Let's try it. Who am I going to try it on? It's not going to work profoundly well. If I do it in that shirt. No, it's got to be a jumper. Let me just think who then is going to suit that combination of colours. Yes, Monica. Yes, Monica. So, Monica, are you prepared? Oh, come on, I'm just seeing everything here that I want to do with it. Let me just see if this is too much. Sorry, let me just see. Is this a too much moment? This is where we really get Monica to branch out. Because you're like, it's not going one step, it's going 19 steps.
But the sequins.
No, I know, it's sequins frills. Because basically this season, feathers are in and sequins are in and frills are in. So I'm just making you a top now and just thinking, would that be a really fab top? Oh my God, it kind of would actually. This could suddenly be the Chloe £1,000 top. Yes, okay, we're going to do it. Somebody stand in front of be a bodyguard, thank you very much. And I'm going to do this one. Excellent. Okay. There. Okay. Get that off like that. Tuck that in. That one's off. Great. Put the shirt on. Excellent. And then we're going to do. No, let's keep that safe with somebody. Keep that safe with somebody. Okay, come here. This is getting her out of her comfort zone. So it's like, at the moment, Monica's thing is, let me just do a nice necklace, because it will be a thing I can take off if I feel it's too much. So what we're doing is saying to you, challenge yourself, Monica, and actually just wear it. Now you're quite broad-shouldered, so let me just see if I need to get a medium. Stay there, don't look at anyone yet. And then I want somebody to find me. Can somebody go and find me a grey jacket? Pale grey, dove grey. Oh yeah, but let me see the structure of it. It's too, actually, that's copying my Celine one. Yeah, we could do that. I do love this shirt. It's kind of fab. Okay, all right, and then we're going to do that and that. Okay, there. Don't look yet. 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 So the trousers might be different, all right? And the trousers just could be a really well-cut pair of trousers, or it could be a cool jean. And I'm just going to, for now, do I want to have that tucked in? So the shirt's going all the way in. And then I just kind of have the sequin coming over. So turn around. But you're super cool now, Monica. This is super cool. And then you're suddenly scared and thinking, oh, I'm going to go outside. Then you put the classic, plain, lovely, clean dove grey, beautiful dove grey. But you still have that beautiful little moment. God, I love being like a magician. Come here, let's have a look at it. Okay, let's see it in a... Here, come over here. So that's your moment.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
But just the shimmer near her face, it's giving you that instant, you've had a good skincare routine when you haven't, or you haven't had time to use your BFF. All right. And then you're going out and you're meeting your man, and you just have a little bit more going on. You have so got to get it. Okay. And you should get this in the right side. This is, can I just say, how much do we love that? It's like, how short should your coat be when you're petite? It's more about the size of the lapel shouldn't overpower you. I think coat length when you're petite is the lapel width. It's far more important. Okay, so, oh yeah, and then I would do here, because it is long, so we're going to do our tuck up moment. And just see, do we need to? And because it's that sort of felty fabric, it's easier to tuck up.
Would I have it bigger?
No, I do one size bigger, maybe just one size. Hands in the pockets, are there pockets? Look at that, isn't that cute? And I tell you what it is, it's the neatness of the lapel. It doesn't matter, it's calf length, and on me it would be knee length, because I think the colour is beautiful. Okay. Great, okay, fantastic. This, if we compared this to the other one, look at size of houndstooth. That's quite an interesting thing, because the smaller the houndstooth, the easier it will be for everyone to wear. And when a check becomes really big, it's harder for you to think, do I see myself or do I see the check first in the mirror? So, you know, sometimes if it was something this big, it feels dramatic, and maybe you just need a bright red lip, and then that will make it work. But having the size of check depends. If you have really big boobs and you're broad shouldered, I think you've got room for a bigger pattern. But if your features are really delicate, it will still wear you. So you need to have a strength of feature if you have big boobs and straw shoulders. So yes, let's try. And what size would you normally wear?
20.
You'd normally wear a 20. So normally you wouldn't come in here because you think it's too small for me.
I've never shopped
You've always-
in Zara because I've been scared that there's nothing here.
Okay, darling. Well, so there's the only one we've got. I'm not going to tell you the size, but we're just going to try it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I would say that is fab, and it's one button. It doesn't matter. It doesn't do up. For me, for warmth, I would say when you are a size 16, 18, you want to just give it something which gives you a nice shape and structure. And if you're cold and you want a coat to do up, go and buy a duvet coat or buy thick scarves that go underneath.
Yeah.
You know. But this is a medium.
Oh, really?
This is a medium. And it's because it's a oversized coat.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that there's nothing here. You just got to always look at shapes and think, okay, can I, in fact, if it's got, for you, the raglan sleeve, which didn't work well for the other lady, works really well for you because you've got broader shoulders.
Yeah.
You know, so
Okay.
it gives you a sort of narrowness. It's great. And because the pattern's big, I think it diffuses the boob. It works well. Oh my God, I didn't see this before. Who needs some bright colour? That is the first time I've experienced a Trinny London coat. Like in its, you know how I'm always looking for the yellow coat? Am I wearing Trinny London? And then with that, you see that top under, oh no, I can't bear. You know what I did? Shall I tell you my secret thing I did? I saw a dress on M&M, which I loved. I thought, can't buy it. So I emailed the founder. I said to her, I love this thing. Can you just make sure there's one left by October the 1st? But do you see, having colour with colour, how nice that coat looks? And this with this, it's okay, but I'm beginning to look like IKEA. Who's going to try on the yellow coat? Okay. And also lip. Swaney with a yellow coat, or Pookie with a yellow coat. So who's going? You could so wear it. Come here. I'll tell you how you work out if you can wear yellow. Sorry. Is lots of things. The best thing is to put on yellow because it's a very particular thing. I can tend to wear lemon and I can wear citric, acidic, but I can't wear daffodil or custard. She has a yellow in the green of her eyes. And whenever I see that, I know you'll look great in mustard, like the mustard suit from Zara last year. So we'll see if you can do the acid.
Let's see.
Okay, first time, that's good. And it's going to be all right with your top underneath. I mean, it's like still blue, but there's a little paleness in it. You won't look totally IKEA. Okay, but let's just see. So, at the moment, it's kind of great, but there's a way it's going to look better. I mean, this is not the right. I need a sharp white shirt. Sharp white shirt. The one over there. The feathery one even we can do. So, all right, done. Take the jacket off. So, that goes back to me every time of the idea of the sharp white shirt to make everything work. And finding your white, you're maybe more ecru.
Yes.
It's just for the whiteness. Just to see now, I want you to remember how that colour looked before, and now with the white underneath, how that colour looks for you. So I just feel you can wear the colour a lot more because the white is not, it's just making it a fresher colour. And getting you out of your caftan, I still think I'm on a beach, you know.
I love the beach though.
Don't we know it? But just like this for you is it's got like a pair of blue jeans.
Yeah.
and that. It's so nice.
I never wear colours like this, so this is a big step.
It's a big step, but it's really, really good.
Thank you.
It's fab. Ladies, I think we're done. But I just want to say for anyone watching, I hope you enjoyed it. And I think it was really helpful having ladies to try stuff on. It was a new way for us doing the Zara shop up. Everyone say bye! Bye!